He used my rewards money. He went into my savings account, went into my checking account, and he went into my credit card.
Los estafadores son cada vez más comunes y no siempre es predecible quién puede jugar en tu contra. Estos son los momentos cuando los policías sorprenden a los estafadores en el acto. Empezando por este hombre quien quería defraudar a la misma tienda 2 veces, pero no tenía ni idea de que él era la víctima de la estafa.
Why my phone is being confiscated?
You're being investigated over fraud. You came and picked a car up, and now you're here again. Let me see your phone.
El 25 de noviembre de 2022, un agente de policía de Chambly llegó a un concesionario de automóviles después de que un hombre desconocido comprara un coche utilizando la información de una persona que ya había fallecido.
All right.
You had a car fraudulently purchased?
How?
They used a deceased person's information.
How did y'all find out the person was deceased?
Bank called us.
Okay.
So
Now, we called the person that referred the customer to us. Said, hey, we need Florida insurance because the car's being registered in Florida.
Okay.
He told us to call D. This guy's supposed to be D, and he said that the guy who bought the car is his dad, and his dad's in the hospital, so he's coming up with Florida insurance. So he's connected to his deal.
we tricked him to come back in.
Okay.
Now, the car that he pulled up in here is registered to, I just ran the tag, it's registered to another lady, it's not, and then when I ran the address of the lady, there's no guys that would fit his description to live at those addresses. So that car, the tag's not his car, whoever he is.
Okay.
But he also looks like the guy
That came and picked the
came
car
and
up.
picked the car up in the showroom. He's got video of it.
Did he say if he was the guy who came and picked it up?
We've been trying to get the guy suspicious of what we're doing. We don't want him to do that.
Okay.
Por lo general, cuando la gente roba en algún lugar, al menos sabe que no debe volver, sobre todo si se trata de objetos de valor como un coche.
Hello, how you doing today, sir?
Fine.
Got your license on you?
No, ma'am.
You don't have any identification on you?
No, ma'am.
All right. What's your name?
Can I ask you why?
I'm gonna explain everything to you in a second. What's your date of birth?
Why are you waiting?
Sit down. All right. You can go ahead and step out.
105, you chill me.
All right, who's your dad?
What you mean, who was my dad?
They said you came to pick up the car for your dad, correct?
No, I didn't come up to pick up a car for my dad.
The car that you're up here in reference to, you didn't tell them that that was your father's car?
No, I didn't tell him that that was my father's car.
All right, so you give me your side of the story.
What are you talking about? I said I was coming up here to pick up some paperwork. I said I was trying to help someone.
Okay,
You're
who's the
talking
someone?
about my friend, Eric.
So you didn't tell these people?
That was my dad. No, I never said anyone was my father.
Okay. How long have you known Eric?
I known him. Why? I'm just
How
wondering
do you know
what is
Eric?
going on? Can I ask you that? What is going on?
So the car that you came up here in reference to, there's some fraud that is involved in the car.
It's fraud.
Yes, sir. So your friend Eric, you know him how?
I know him.
How?
That's a person that I met.
Met where?
I met out and about.
So
What
you've
do you
known
mean?
him how long?
A couple months.
Couple months. Okay,
Yeah.
and where's Mr. Eric?
Actually, he's. I just got off the phone with him.
Where is Mr. Eric?
I don't know exactly where he's at.
Okay.
I was just told that I was to come up here and hand him something and tell him that I was supposed to give him a piece of paper, or he was supposed to give me a piece of paper, and I was supposed to transport the piece of paper. That's all I was told.
So why did Mr. Eric do that?
Because he's not able to.
Why is he not able to?
He's sick.
Con esa expresión de culpabilidad, no tenía sentido fingir que no había participado en el robo.
Hey, Cameron, I'm trying to figure out exactly what the hell is going on.
Is that your vehicle?
No, it's not my vehicle.
Whose vehicle is it?
It's my friend's vehicle.
Who's your vehicle? I mean, who's your friend? You got a lot of friends, sir.
What is it that you want from me?
Who's your friend's vehicle? What's your friend's name?
The license plate is out there. Like, I haven't
So
done
I'm asking
anything.
you who is
Her
your
name
friend.
is Melissa.
Melissa who?
Oh my God. Her name is Melissa.
So you don't know her last name?
Ma'am, her name is Melissa.
So you don't know her last name? I just want to confirm.
En ese momento quedó claro que el hombre estaba dispuesto a hacer o decir cualquier cosa para evitar el arresto, así que el agente salió de la habitación para darle tiempo a confesar.
All right, sir, let me see your phone. Sir, let me see your phone.
For what?
Sir, let me see your phone.
Am I detained or what?
Your phone is being confiscated. Let me see your phone.
Confiscated for what?
Sir, I don't want to have to keep repeating myself over and over.
I'm asking you a question. You can tell me why my phone is being confiscated.
You're being investigated over fraud. You came and picked a car up, and now you're here again. Let me see your phone. Ah! Ah, get him! Hey, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him!
Taser! Stop! Right there! Turn around! Turn around! Taser! Taser! Get out! Hook him up! Hook him up!
Sir, and that's assault on a Leo too, so you're gonna have a good day today.
Yeah.
Su intento de fuga se vio frustrado y fue arrestado. Pero para demostrar lo tonto que era, intentó escapar de nuevo incluso estando esposado. Fue acusado de agresión a un agente de policía, falsificación de documentos de identidad, obstrucción a la justicia y manipulación de pruebas. Estuvo hecho un manojo de nervios durante todo el interrogatorio, pero el próximo estafador que intentó estafar a 3 bancos en un solo día es el criminal más seguro de sí mismo que jamás verás.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Officer.
El 1 de febrero de 2023, los agentes de Palm Beach Gardens fueron notificados de que un hombre intentaba cobrar un cheque fraudulento, pero cuando llegaron, notaron que el sospechoso parecía estar muy tranquilo al respecto.
You need me a favor? Yeah. Come over here with me real quick. You don't have any weapons on you, right?
No weapons.
Alright, you mind if I pat you down real quick?
Everything fine, man?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it out here. What's your first name, bud?
Jose.
Jose?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your last name?
Everything good, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna explain it to you in a second.
Alright.
What's going on today?
Everything good, man. Just here, my
You what?
doing my thing, man. Everything good.
How'd you get here?
What?
How'd you get here?
Oh, I got here.
How?
How?
Oh, in a car.
Where's the car?
I don't know. I came in a friend's car.
And let me guess, they're gone?
I don't know.
Where they are? What car was it?
A Nissan, a gray Nissan.
A gray Nissan?
José estaba en el banco para cobrar un cheque fraudulento y a estas alturas habría esperado que los agentes lo supieran, pero se recostó en la silla, les sonrió y mantuvo el contacto visual.
Like I said, it's best to be honest with us.
What?
Come on, man.
And he laughs. Like, that's like the crazy part.
When people laugh doesn't mean they're happy.
It means you're nervous.
It means you're exactly.
I am nervous. I sweat my hands.
And you have a nervous laugh, a nervous smile.
But nervous about what? I already here.
Prior to the handcuffs.
Right. As soon as we all walked in, he started laughing at us.
No, not at y'all. I'm
Or-
not laughing at y'all.
No, okay.
No,
Nah,
I know you're not laughing at us.
No.
It's
Don't get it like
Right.
that, cause it's
That's
not
a
like
nervous laugh.
I've been respectful, haven't
You have been, and we appreciate that.
I'm not saying you're laughing at us. It's a nervous laugh.
Right.
It's a nervous smile.
I'm a nervous person.
Well, you messed up today, and that's why you're nervous, because you know what happened. You know what you did, we know what you did, and that's why we're here. That's me being honest with you. That's not me lying to you, that's me being straight up.
Ese mismo día, José visitó otras 2 sucursales donde logró cobrar 2 cheques fraudulentos por un valor de $1,940.
Well, we had got an email from them saying from North Palms, from North Lake, saying that somebody named, but it was under what he had. They gave kind of a description of him. So we were literally, Andrew was literally standing there talking about what was going on. And he walked through the door. So when he walked through the door, she said, "Hey, I'm gonna have to help her because I'm new." But that was the flag. I am new, but it was the flag that that's him. So she came around the corner and said, "That's the guy." He handed me his ID and he handed me the check. And then he wasn't a third customer. So we were like, oh, we're gonna have to kind of create a profile, but we already knew who he was that time, so we were just kind of stalling.
Right.
And then I was like, so what brings you, you're from Hialeah, why are you down here? And he said he was working on cabinets. And he does cabinets, which then if you look on the check, that's what the check reflected. And then that was pretty much it.
And then you called?
Yeah, well, I just interacted with him physically.
You were distracted.
Talking to him, while Talia and Andrea were talking. But he's dumb, because let me tell you something, they went back there and were talking about, what was happening, and then calling you guys, and then they walked here. That man just turned around and sat down. Like, you're an idiot.
Curiosamente, cuando los agentes verificaron la identificación de José, descubrieron que tenía una orden de arresto vigente en Virginia por el mismo tipo de delito.
It's a bad thing you went to Virginia, huh?
¿Qué hiciste en Virginia? Que tiene warrants.
You passed through on the way to York. Yeah,
You just passed through and they're like, oh, Jose's here, let's give him a warrant, just because.
A warrant in Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first time
Well, what'd you do in Virginia?
It's the same thing?
I passed through Virginia and then went to New York.
You stopped at
a couple banks?
Oh man, what do you mean?
Well, Virginia knows. They got a judge to sign it, so.
Yeah.
Game over.
El juego terminó, pues José fue acusado de fraude por los billetes falsos y hurto mayor por más de $750. Sin embargo, el siguiente estafador tenía solo 17 años y se sentía invencible por ser menor de edad.
Why?
You're an adult.
I'm a minor. I'm only 17. I just turned 17.
El 10 de junio de 2022, la policía acudió a una tienda de artículos diversos tras recibir informes de que un empleado estaba involucrado en devoluciones fraudulentas en línea.
So, 17-year-old, on May 28th, he started doing fraudulent returns at the register.
Okay. He's
the amount 16 total returns. And that's the dollar amount, $2267.34.
2000. Okay.
So what's the process? Because he's a minor and nothing
He's
happened.
not a minor.
I thought he was
17, you go to big boy jail.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you guys want to prosecute, he's going to DeKalb County. I'm going to talk with him first.
Yeah.
So the process from here, I know you guys have, your confession and stuff.
Sure.
But I'm going to talk with him. I'm going to read his Miranda warnings.
Sure.
Según los agentes, en Georgia los sospechosos de 17 años son tratados como adultos y llevados a prisión.
I'm going to read you something, okay? It's called your Miranda warnings. You just need to finish it, and then I just need a yes or no at the end, okay?
Huh?
I said all I need is a yes or a no at the end of it.
Okay.
Are you willing to answer any questions without an attorney present?
So I have to have an attorney?
What do you mean?
So I have to speak to an attorney, or?
No, that's not what I said.
No. I know. No, I understand what you were saying, but I'm like, but the yes or no, like.
Would you like to speak to me without an attorney here?
I can. Yeah.
Yes.
No. I would want to, and like both, like yeah and no, if that makes sense. No.
It doesn't.
All right. So I have to speak with an attorney if I want them here.
Do you want an attorney?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't want to talk to me then?
Well, I want to talk to you, but yeah.
You're not making.
Well, that don't make sense. Like,
no.
I want to. I can't do both. No, right?
I mean, if you rather talk to me with an attorney present, then we can't talk right now.
Okay, so which one is better for like us?
I can't answer that for you. I can only ask you this, and it's either yes or no.
Okay, so I'll talk with an attorney.
Okay, perfect. Just hang tight, okay?
Era la primera vez que le leían sus derechos Miranda, así que Comprensiblemente, estaba confundido.
I'm Miss Sprinkle, stand up for me. Stand up. Stand up. Come on. Put your hands behind your back.
Are you gonna call my mom at least?
We'll call her in the car.
In the car?
We'll call her in the car.
Huh? Wait, can I put my earphones away?
I'll get it for you. Put your phone on the seat. Put your phone on the seat. Okay? Put your hands behind your back. Just face the wall, bro.
Alright, so I have a question.
I'll answer your questions, okay?
Can y'all need to call my mom?
Why do I have to call your mom?
What do you mean? I'm on the ship.
Okay. You're being placed under arrest, though.
So where am I going?
Manhattan County Jail.
Wait, I didn't even call my mom, though.
I don't have to call your mom, sir.
Why?
You're an adult.
I'm a minor. I'm only 17. I just turned 17.
State of Georgia. You're an adult.
So can y'all at least call my mom, please?
I said I will. Right? I said when we get to the car, I'll call your mom.
Hey, so can you get her number from my phone, please?
Okay.
That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
No, for real.
We're gonna work.
Okay.
We're gonna work.
What do you want me to do? I said okay. But I gotta put you in handcuffs. You're going to jail.
Wait, but for what though?
For theft.
What are you talking about? I asked him. I literally asked him. I said, "Can you take the money off my check?" Literally.
Okay.
All right. So I asked him, "Can you take like the money off my check?"
Yeah. Unfortunately, when I contacted corporate, and my instructions from my boss was to press charges based on the dollar amount, the 2,200.
Huh? Press charges?
Based on the dollar amount, correct.
But when I'm a minor, man, I asked you. I said I could. You could take it off my check.
No,
like, I will work for the check.
No, I understand. But I have a boss, and my boss gave me set up instructions.
I'll put your phone in your pocket. Yep.
No, that's why I actually keep taking off my check because I would literally work for my check.
No, I understand, but I have a boss like everybody else, and my boss instructed me to contact the authorities and file charges for the theft of the $2,200.
That's what I'm saying. I could literally pay the dues back. That's what I'm saying.
I understand. Well, that'll happen, but it'll have to go through the process
but why I'm going to jail for it?
Because that's how the process works.
You're not.
Apparently not in Georgia. You're not.
I just turned 17.
That's fine. 17, you're an adult.
How?
That's the law.
But
I don't have an explanation of how it is.
I didn't even call my mom though.
I don't have to. I'm doing you a good graces by calling her once we get to the car.
No, I understand that, sir.
Yeah, but you're an adult. They don't have the contact.
I never knew that because the last cops I spoke to, they said when you turn like 18. I didn't.
17.
I know I'm fired, right?
68 radio.
Yeah, you are terminated. Yes, you are.
All right, so that's what I'm saying. So can I at least pay back the
you will over time.
That'll go through the court process.
It'll go through the court.
Okay. Today's the first step.
Today's step one.
I apologize. I don't really steal, bro. That's not me. I was not born like that.
Nobody said you
did though. In this occasion.
Yeah,
right?
and I said I'll pay it back.
I know you will.
In cash.
I know,
but
in 10 days you stole $2,200. Not like $5, not 20. You stole $2,200 in 10 days.
Yeah, I know.
And now you hit it hard and heavy. And because of that, and because it's your credit card, that's a big deal.
Como ya había estado en la cárcel 3 veces, cabría esperar que el chico agradeciera a la tienda que lo contrataran y le dieran otra oportunidad para ganar el dinero que necesitaba, pero en lugar de eso, optó por robar.
Hello?
Johnny, what happened?
Bro, I tried to tell them, bro, that for me, I could give them all the money back, bro. It was not for me. For me, it was not for me, bro. It was for Ray Sean, bro, because he was homeless, bro, and I was helping, bro.
Who's Ray Sean?
Ray Sean, remember, have we spoken to him before?
Who's Ray Sean?
Ray Sean, the one that I always used to be with in New York. The one that was like family, and I was.
So did they take you to jail?
I don't know. He said that I'm.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
See, he said since I'm 17, I gotta go to jail. But how? It was not for me. That's what I'm trying to keep telling him. And the guy just lied to me because he just said. He just said nothing. I swear, he just said nothing's gonna happen. And I know he's gonna go to cops, but I already had a feeling, bro. He said if I tell the truth, it will be all good, bro. He just said that.
Who said that?
The white guy inside, he said if I tell the truth, everything will be good, bro. So that's why I don't understand why niggas lying.
He was under the misconception as well as you that you were a minor.
Yeah,
once I got here and I told him 17, you're no longer a minor in the state of Georgia, that's when he called his boss and see if they still want to continue to pursue charges.
That's why.
El joven de 17 años fue arrestado, llevado a la cárcel para su fichaje y acusado de robo. Sin embargo, el siguiente caso de estafa no tuvo nada de positivo, ya que la víctima era una anciana cuya amabilidad hacia un desconocido la llevó a perder todo su dinero y su confianza en la gente.
You should not at all feel bad. Someone took advantage of you. What's to feel bad about?
El 12 de mayo de 2022, la policía acudió a un banco tras recibir informes de que se habían sustraído $5,000 de la cuenta de una anciana.
I have this kid that comes to my house all the time to help me out with my computer and stuff, and I do not belong to Zelle.
Hey, you don't have a Zelle account?
No.
Okay.
He does.
How do the funds leave your account? Can you just kind of walk me through that? You never gave him your bank information?
He knows a lot about me.
That's his name, Spencer? Spencer Trinkle?
Yeah.
How much money did you lose?
So far it's coming out to $5,000.
Do you know where Spencer lives?
No.
How do you know him?
He used to be my cable guy.
You don't know anything about him?
Well, I've known him 3-4 years now.
I mean, you gave him your bank account information?
No, he used to help me because I'm not.
La anciana, dona Welch, contaba con una cuidadora que la visitaba a diario y la ayudaba con su computadora y conexión Wi-Fi desde hacía más de 3 años.
Hey.
Hey, Spencer.
Hello?
Hey, it's the Deputy Harrison, Clark County Sheriff's Office. How are you?
Hello? Is that there?
Yeah, this is Deputy Harrison. I'm talking to you right now.
You keep freaking up. Hello? Just look at my thing. I know exactly what happened. So I'm like, now I gotta fix it for her.
Okay, where are you at? Let's fix it.
I'm in the Montex.
Okay, do you want to come out to Bank of America down here in Palm Coast?
Sure. Can I talk to Donna real quick?
Sure.
Hey.
What happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
I see it in there now that you're showing. Like, oh God. So you're right. It's all in my credit account. So now I'm gonna pay you all that back. So
You went into my savings account, my credit card account.
I'm doing
Hey, Spencer. Spencer.
I'm doing a home equity loan, so you're gonna get all that back.
How far are you? About 20, 30 minutes, right? Like 40?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Yes, I'll call you right back.
Who's that?
It's Spencer.
Oh, answer it. Let me talk to him. Hey, Spencer, this is Deputy Harrison.
Hey, I'm coming.
Sorry,
Can I talk to Donna real quick though?
No, because I gotta ask you a couple questions too. Like, I got called here, so no big deal. I just wanna ask you, get your side, get her side, and do my thing. Get out of here. I'm not trying to waste my time.
Because I'm like, I don't want to get in trouble. I've been helping her.
No, right now nobody's in trouble.
Can I talk to Donna real quick too?
No. When you get here, you can talk to her. That way we can just handle it in person. All right. If he keeps calling, we're not answering.
If I tell you where he works, you're not gonna believe it.
Yep.
Yeah, he keeps calling me.
So, where do you work for, DCF?
Yeah, so I work with you guys all the time. So I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on. We'll figure it out. We'll take care of it. I'm not in trouble, right? Like, obviously
No, dude. I have to ask. I have to dot my I's and cross my T's.
Spencer trabajaba con niños y, por alguna razón, era sospechoso de robo con agravantes.
Hey, what's going on, man? All right, can I talk to you over here real quick? All right, cool.
Hey, I met you before.
Yeah, what's good?
Good to see you.
So, can you tell me a little bit about Donna?
Yeah, so I've known her for about 4 years now.
Yeah.
Basically, she has no family. So I kind of like, what is she, like, you'll find her, she'll be passed out on the floor, hit her head, she's bleeding, she has all these cuts, so I always check up on her. I'll help her pick her up to the floor. So I just feel bad because she has no family.
So, how would the money go from her account to yours, though?
That's why I'm confused. But I see it in there because I didn't look, but now I see it right on there. So yeah, it shows me in there. So I'm like, what the hell? That's all there. I'm like, I don't know. Like, if I wanted to do that, I'd be doing it this whole time. It'd be great. I'd be rich. Like, I've been helping her this whole time. I don't want to screw her over.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I probably have to get a search warrant for both your stuff, I'm be honest with you. So.
A search warrant?
Yeah, we got to figure out who took your money.
What if we just drop it and I'll bite the bullet and just have to pay her back? We have to do all that shit.
Bite the bullet? What do you mean?
Like, I'll just take the blame for it and just have to pay her back.
Did you do it?
No, but it's in my account, so obviously.
I mean, just because it's in your account, that doesn't make you that doesn't mean you committed the crime. All right.
I know, but it's in my account, so I mean, the money's not there, so I'm getting
that
from equity.
Doesn't mean you did you do it or not?
No, but I feel bad for her.
Do you want to pursue charges or not?
No.
Okay, so we probably won't have to. We're not gonna do a search warrant if you don't want to pursue charges.
I got you.
Okay, here's your statement. So just write down.
But I feel like I should.
I'm gonna pay you back, but you don't have to. It's fine.
Well, your
He's a
evidence
witness. Yeah, he's a witness.
Witness to what?
that he said to pay me back.
You know,
I'm not attesting anything.
Yeah.
That's civil. If he pays you back and you don't want to press charges, that's on you.
And what happens if I don't sign this and you don't pay me back?
You know my whole family, man.
Ma'am, if he doesn't pay you back right now and we're not, whatever, then that's a civil matter.
I would never. I have all the time to help you. Why would I decide let's screw Donna now?
But I'm telling you, it would help the case if you do a statement, and it would help the case if you
I want to write something down. I want to keep it on file.
Okay. And you don't want to press charges, correct?
I don't want to press charges.
Spencer era inocente hasta que se demostrara lo contrario. Sin embargo, sus acciones resultaron muy sospechosas.
Right from the get-go, that there's some weird shit going on.
It's been happening for years.
Spencer, this isn't a hacking issue.
Yeah.
This is, it really appears that you're able to get her information and you send yourself money into your account.
Like I told her, I was like, I'll
It's not about that right
it's
now.
fine.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's not about that. It's about that. Obviously, you have some issues going on with your family members, with your brother or with your son having medical issues, and maybe you're on a financial hardship, and you saw this opportunity. Did you go into her account and take money out of her account, put it into your account?
Nothing intentional.
We're talking about a criminal aspect here, not just a we'll pay you back kind of thing. Because that money's gone.
No, she's gonna get
Spencer, and really, like we're out here in the sun, and we kind of like.
Yeah,
we want you to be as honest as possible.
Absolutely. I've never gotten in trouble in my life.
Based on the paperwork that we have,
I'm saying you
overwhelmingly shows.
Yeah.
Right. You said that your child needs health care. Did you take the money from her? What do you mean not intentionally?
So tell me how you would have done it unintentionally.
I wouldn't want to do that. If I wanted to, I would
say you wouldn't want to do it, but how would you have done it unintentionally?
I would ask her. Obviously, if not, then there's probably do something.
Supuestamente, Spencer tenía un hijo que necesitaba dinero para una cirugía, y los detectives sospechaban que había robado para pagarla, ya que el dinero transferido ya no estaba en su cuenta.
Spencer.
I'm not trying to get myself in trouble for something like that.
Well, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. Does that make sense? Yeah, you're in trouble. You took over $5,000 from Donna. So where is the money?
That goes to all our bills.
Whose bills?
Mine.
So with the money that you received from Donna's account, you've already paid bills with that?
Yeah, medical bills. Yeah.
For your son?
Yeah.
I mean, did you not think like this would affect her lifestyle based on
that's why, like I said, I help
her
her
social security income?
Yeah.
This is the deal. You're a lucky person, okay, because she likes you.
I know, I really am a good person.
Well, good people don't take $4,000 from their friends or anything without asking. That's not a good person. She doesn't want to pursue charges, at least today. She doesn't want to see you right now, but she thinks that you'll communicate with her and then you guys work out some sort of an agreement. If that doesn't happen, do you know what is going to happen?
Absolutely.
What's going to happen? I'm going to come arrest you. I'm going to get a warrant, then I'm going to come arrest you for exploitation and grand theft. That's going to put you in a lot more financial hardship when you don't have a job because you've been arrested for 2 felonies.
Spencer quedó en libertad con la condición de que le pagara a Donna todo lo que le debía.
Thinking of prosecuting, he used my rewards money. He went into my savings account, he went into my checking account, and he went into my credit card. I mean, he was doing this when I was here.
So what would you like to do, Donna?
I'm thinking of pressing charges.
Okay.
I feel bad.
You shouldn't. You should not at all feel bad.
I feel really
someone took
bad.
advantage of you. What's to feel bad about? There's no point in feeling bad for someone who only cares about the money in your bank account.
He already lost his job.
This is my calling.
The repercussions for committing a crime is not losing your job. It's having criminal charges. That's his fault for losing his job. That's something he did to himself.
And I bluntly asked him, why did you do this to me? And he goes, because of Parker. I go, you could have asked me for some money. You didn't have to feel it.
Para entonces, Spencer había sido despedido de su trabajo en el DCF, pero aún le esperaban más problemas, ya que fue arrestado con una orden de detención por delitos graves de hurto mayor, robo y usurpación de identidad de una persona mayor de 60 años. Si le ha gustado este vídeo, vea este otro video ahora y no olvide suscribirse.